First, I guess, how are you feeling?
Good. Just ready to get back talking about football, getting back to the basics, doing what we do.
How tough was it not being able to play, seeing the guys out there and you couldn't contribute?
I tried to do as much as I could, but obviously it's behind me, so I'm just here to talk about football now, kind of get back rolling with what we do.
In order to get the offensive line blocking everybody in sync the way you really want to, what are the keys?
Kind of just going back to basics, doing what we do, playing as hard as we can, fighting to the end of the whistle, and just kind of being that scrappy old line that we were past few years. So kind of just getting back to basics.
Saturday's performance, were you a little rusty in that ballgame?
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely got some stuff to work on, and I'll work on it this week. And I know Coach Fry and my teammates will hold me accountable to do that. So,
do you see, while you were sitting out, did you see some issues that you guys can work on, and as a team that you weren't quite where you needed to be?
Yeah. It's mostly just little things. Like those are kind of the things that wins ball games. Football's a game of inches. It always will be. So just consistently doing the little things right. I think that's kind of that mindset that'll get us above and beyond.
Coach Wilson said that he felt very just gassed too, I guess. How much of your conditioning were you able to maintain while you were recovering? And do you feel like maybe you still got to get your sea legs back?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously missing a couple games, you're a little bit behind the eight ball on that. So I'm definitely going to get it right this week, and working with the trainers, working with the strength and conditioning staff, and they'll definitely get me right this week. So.
How much have you seen of the film with Maryland in terms of what strikes you about them?
They're a good, solid team. They're 5-2. They're kicking some butt over there. So obviously we have our work cut out for us. I think they're good on D, good on O, and obviously we got to break down more film on them, do what we have to do. But I think we're mostly trying to focus on us, focus on what we can do better to be the best team we can be.
Is there a sense of urgency? They win here Saturday. They're bowl eligible. You guys have still report to David. Do you guys have a sense of urgency going this one down the stretch?
Yeah, obviously. We want to get the ball rolling. We've obviously beat Michigan State and then lost the next couple. So obviously it's not where we want to be, but we gotta strike fire. We gotta kind of get the ball rolling in some way, shape, or form.
How's it affected your thinking process as having to be out that long period of time? Do you reflect on that as a positive in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah. Obviously everything happens for a reason, I believe. So don't know what it is yet, but hopefully I'll find it out, and I'll just keep moving forward and focus on this week and do everything we can do to beat Maryland.
Is your thinking process right now is just to get back to where you were prior to the injury?
Trying to get better. Obviously, every day, just trying to get better at what you can do. I want to go back to where I was at the end of the season and begin at FIU and excel from there. So I want to pick up right where I left off, and obviously it'll take more conditioning, a little more time, a little more effort, but that's what you got to do.
Talked about it a little bit, the run game in particular, just kind of how do you diagnose what you haven't been able to get done there and improve?
I think just getting back to basics, like I said earlier, I think that's kind of the biggest thing, just scrapping, fighting to the end of the play, just doing everything we can do to make sure that we're blocking our guy to the end of the whistle and he's not hitting the running back. So everything that we can handle, we want to handle.
Just how do you keep morale up 3-game losing streak? How do you not let that bog you guys down?
I'm sorry, I said that.
How do you keep morale up in this 3-game losing streak that you guys are?
We just got to strike fire. I think the coaches and the players kind of got the same mindset going this week. Get back to basics, stay positive, and do what we can do. Control the controllables, basically.
With a couple slow starts in the last couple games, what do you attribute that to, and what can you do to fix that?
Not really sure. Obviously, we're adjusting practice, doing what we can do to make sure legs are fresh and all that stuff. But obviously, we still need to keep conditioning levels up. We need to be accustomed to hitting and stuff. So, in that aspect, we're still going to be pounding on Tuesday and Wednesday and stuff like that. But I think just trying to keep legs a little bit fresher, maybe.
Going to try to ignore the Cubs in the World Series, or are you going to watch them?
I'll watch them, I guess. I'll support Chicago for that.
Is that your team, or are you?
I'm on White Sox, but it's good for Chicago, so why not?